What's up, everybody? It's Los Gatos Chicos, and today I'm going to show you guys how to beat Cover 3. As you can tell, Madden 21, people always say it's the same thing, it's the same game, and it kind of is, I'll give them that, but at the same time, there are very few slight changes that they make every year. One thing that they changed this year is the cloud coverages, right? The purple clouds in Cover 3 now play 10 times better than they did last year. Last year, it was almost like you might as well not even have them on the field. You might as well put some soft squats out there or something like that, because the purple clouds just literally didn't work. And one of the nice things that you could do is you could call one of these 4 vertical plays and just play the seams all day pretty much, because that linebacker will just fly back to the outside and play underneath and dumb out pretty much. So now I just want to show you all a basic Cover 3 and linebacker or corner, that is, obviously. But the easiest way to beat Cover 3 is to spread it out and take your checkdowns. Literally it, right? So I have Mercedes Lewis out here. I'm going to put him on a drag. And I got Alan Lazard out there on that seam route, okay? And then my third read would be Jones in the middle if I get that long to block. Though I see J.J. Watts has his X factor right now, so we'll see about that. But immediately I got RB right over the middle. Now, he dropped that. In some formations, the Cover 3 plays the seams a little bit better than not. 3-4 odd is not one of those formations that does that. And it may be because I'm also on this left hash mark side of the field, but you can still play the seams. You just gotta get he dropped it again. You gotta get really good with your pass leading. Like right there, I probably passed it a little bit too far to the right, but as you know, the linebacker is absolutely dumb out in this game. And you can throw it over their heads every day and they'll just look at it like a little kid looking at a rocket takeoff or something. I don't know where I came up with that analogy, but it still works, right? As Alan Lazard drops the ball literally 4 times. But it could be a little bit with my timing too, right? Sometimes I'm getting a little bit more open than not. Okay, seams still work, but not the best, okay? So let's go ahead and do the drag route. The drag route is something that you can just piss people off with all game. You just send a drag both ways, and that purple's never gonna play them, and you'll always be able to pick up at least like 7 yards, 6-7 yards. And then if he makes a miss, you can literally turn it into a touchdown depending on who you're running the route with. Tyreek Hill or any really quick wide receivers. I mean, they just destroyed this. Aaron Jones is one of the best pass catching backs in the league. And as you know, users tackling is not good. So chances are they user up after you throw this short route to Y, you can just run back like that, they'll whiff, and then you can just go right on. Okay. Drag routes, seam routes still. Let's try the seam route one more time. That's kind of bothering me. There we go. Okay. And then obviously depending on, what corner is playing or safety, if they have an X factor or whatever the deal is, you know how this game is. Seams still work. Not my number one go-to anymore. You could literally call like a seam on any formation in Madden 20. But I've noticed with some formations they'll get a bump or something. But as you can see, he's lined up. No one's touching this man. He's just gonna go out and not be touched and be able to beat that safety most of the time. So we got seams, we got drags, and my final call that I like to make is the smoke screen route. Obviously, particularly with better wide receivers, but like Devontae Adams, people who can catch the ball and run quick with him, this play is just going to crush those every time. Because you'll see, he goes over to play him, and he just drops back into his zone immediately. So all you really need is a few seconds. You can just lock everybody up and wait for him to go outside and come back like that, throw it to him, and pick up an easy 5 yards. And I mean, that's pretty much as easy to get. Let's try it on the other side with Alan Lazard real quick as I run out of time. You see, he just stands there. You can pick up a few yards. So if it's someone that literally just calls cover 3 the entire time, just hit him with a smoke screen. It's easy as that. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you like the video, just, give me a thumbs up or whatever. But I'll catch y'all in the next one. Deuces.